Great experience sharing.
I'm Prantika and I am from the Millennium School. So ICT integration in our school not only starts from a certain grade, it starts from the nursery itself. Like every classroom is armed with interactive boards, with digital contents like smart class and all. So and from the primary section from class 3rd onwards, when I say IT integration, that means the child is armed with a laptop from grade 3rd onwards, which is called a CMPC, Classmate Personal Computer, and the teaching methodology changes over there, and it's called one-on-one system, wherein the teacher has a laptop and the children also have their laptop. So it is used not only just for as a learning tool, but also as a tool which is used effectively for taking assessments, for sending home assignments, for sending different types of contents to the child. In our school, I want to mention over here that Millennium School is not just for normal children, it's a all inclusive school. That means we have special kids also, and we feel that if we have to arm those special kids, ICT has a very special role to play, because these kids have to understand the concepts well. With their special needs, ICT plays a very important role. New things as podcast and vodcast have been introduced in the school, in which contents are being given in the form of podcast to that children, and the children carry it in their MP3 and all, and they can go through contents anytime, anywhere they want. So this has not only increased their conceptual knowledge, but also increase in confidence. They never feel very neglected in the class, because the class is full of audiovisual contents. As I mentioned earlier, that every class has a smart class there, so there's a lot of audiovisual going on in the classroom.
And for special children,
Yeah.
could you elaborate more on that?
uh, yeah, we have a different section called the counselor section. So any special child that comes to any class, the counselor normally counsels and informs the teacher that this child has this particular kind of special needs. So to cater to that special needs, then we find out that which will be a proper way of teaching that child. Whether the child is has some visual problem, so more of audio matter has to be given, or if the child has auditory problems, so more of visual contents have to be shown, so that the child can